Good afternoon, or evening, but I'd like to start off with saying I'm going to start addressing you guys as winners and bean. Not beans, bean. You haven't earned the right to be beans with an S again, or a Z, however you want to spell it. Bennett, you are the only team that is winless with no hope on the horizon. You face Chase this week. I'm not sure who you play next week. I think it might even be me. So you got no shot. I mean, it's ugly. Your team is terrible. And I just have to start off with that opening remark. Good afternoon, good evening, winners and bean. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, let's move along. Last week, I lost. Me and Gabe kind of had a little toilet bowl of our own. We didn't play very well. I was Brandon Cooks getting called back at the 1 yard line or called down at the 1 yard line from winning the game by 0.3 points. But both teams put up pretty piss poor numbers. But a win for Gabe nonetheless, so fuck me. The shit bowl, Lipsky and Beans, as I had already mentioned. Beans doesn't have a win. Lipsky is, revamping. He's 1-2, so am I, so are a lot of people. So he's right back in the hunt. Good for you, Lipsky. I know I've been tough on you recently, but you got your first win. Congratulations. Beans, you still fucking suck. You're 0-3. Jam versus NATO. Jam, you had two people who didn't start, and you won, so kudos. I would make fun of you for it, but it doesn't really fucking matter. Steve and Cobe. Steve is just quietly dominating. Good for you, Steve. Just very low-key, under the radar. I know I've said it before, but I'm trying to bring you up to the, you're right there, man. You're right there. Just drive it home. Cobe, Jesus, don't get me fucking started on Cobe here. You know what? I was perusing the waiver wire the day after the initial waiver claims were picked, and I saw Matt Breida on there. I was like, Matt Breida, he's fucking good. He's ought to be on somebody's team. Sure enough, Kobe fucking dropped him to pick up somebody. I don't even know who the fuck it is. I don't get the fucking name on the list. But what I looked up, and you know who got Matt Breida? Who is a solid number 2. He's a low-end RB2. Chase. And you know what Chase needed to really complete his team with Joe Mixon out? Is a fucking RB2. What did the guy who scores fucking 2 million points a game need? And you fucking gave it to him on a silver platter. I had a waiver claim in for him, but I'm sure maybe other people did too. But I wasn't there because I already picked somebody up the next day. I shot all the way down the list, and fuck that, But who did you drop, Cobe? We're going to go back, and we're going to see Chris Goodwin. Goodwin. Who the fuck it is? He had a good game. You really think he's better than Matt Breida? A running back that is better than a couple of the players on your bench now that you couldn't have fucking dropped to pick up Chris Godwin? Fuck you, Cobe. Fuck you. Okay? It's not how this works. You gotta be smarter. Use your fucking head. Okay. Sorry, folks. There's a lot of fucks in that. I'm angry because I wanted Matt Breida. But anyway, I digress. Chase, undefeated still. Just laying the pipe to whoever seems to fall into his path. And Matt Butts seemed to be the unfortunate recipient of that pipe this week, with Butts putting up 84.2 points. I know Matt talks a lot of shit, just a lot of spewing shit all over the place. And now we play this week. It's fucking game week, baby. That's all I'm talking about. That's all we got. Come on, man. I want to hear some shit talking. I want some good, hard fun. Not soft fun. Hard fun. Okay, everybody? I don't know who everybody else has got this week, but I know I'm amped up for these matchups. A lot of 1-2 teams out there looking to make that 2-2. The 1-3 and 2-2, there's a big distinction right there. I mean, this has got rest of the season implications on the line. Okay? And these 3-0 teams, they must go down. I know Beans isn't going to beat Chase this week, unless Chase just fucking benches all his players for no reason. He could probably just put Kamara and fucking Mahomes in and he'd still beat Beans. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good week. And go Ravens.